Huawei P20 Pro UK release, its 4 best features and one thing that's missing. Huawei's P20 Pro was revealed earlier this week at a major event in Paris, and here's 4 of its best features and one thing that is missing. Huawei is giving its Android rivals a serious run for their money with the launch of its new P20 Pro smartphone. This all-new device was unveiled in Paris yesterday and includes plenty of features that could make it one of the best smartphones of 2018. So, if you're thinking of buying this next-generation gadget, here's 4 of its best features and one thing it's missing. That triple camera. There's already plenty of smartphones on the market that include dual-lens cameras, but Huawei is upping the ante with its P20 Pro as this device gets 3 rear snappers. Huawei is obviously making a big deal about the photography credentials of its new phone, with this flagship packed with tricks which could make it one of the best on the market. In fact, the Chinese firm is boasting that this is most advanced and intelligent camera system ever to grace a smartphone. The 40-megapixel Leica-branded cameras are made up of a mono, RGB and telephoto lens with unique setup offering a number of professional-style features. There's a 5x hybrid and 3x optical zoom plus a f1.6 aperture which helps shoot photos when the lights get low. And something called 4D predictive focus can magically work out where a movement is taking place and track it, giving users blur-free photos. Like previous Huawei devices, the Pro includes plenty of clever image software, with Huawei using AI to predict what you are shooting. The Chinese firm says their new device has been trained so it can instantly set itself to shoot a swathe scenes and objects. This means if you are watching fireworks, playing in the snow, or taking photos of your pets, the camera will instantly know what's best for the perfect picture. Some other nice features that may help amateur snappers take better photos includes assisted composition, which makes sure images are perfectly cropped, and something called ACE handheld exposure, which means you don't need a tripod when taking pictures at night. Long battery life. Huawei is boasting some pretty impressive numbers when it comes to battery life. Tucked inside the P20 Pro is a massive 4000 mAh battery, which Huawei reckons will last at least 2 days and maybe beyond. If true, it could be a big reason to buy the Pro, as battery life continues to be a bugbear of many consumers. This battery can also be refilled to over 50% or in 30 minutes via duct quick charge technology. Lower price than its rivals. New flagships keep getting more and more expensive. The iPhone X starts at £999 and Samsung Galaxy S9 Plus now costs a hefty £869. Huawei certainly hasn't made a cheap phone, but at £799 it is less expensive than many of its rivals. It's also worth noting that there's a good deal for customers who pre-order the P20 Pro or P20 on an EE-Pay monthly plan between now and April 5. The mobile network says it's giving away a free pair of premium Bose Quiet Comfort 35 wireless headphones worth £329.95. Fingerprint scanner on the front. Huawei has included an almost edge-to-edge 6.1-inch OLED full-view display on the P20 Pro. This design has now become standard on most modern flagships, but stretching the screen across the front does come with its issues. Where to put that fingerprint scanner? Samsung has moved it to the back and Apple has got rid of it altogether on the iPhone X. However, Huawei has decided the scanner is best on the front and has included a thin chin on the bottom of the phone to accommodate this security feature. It may not look as pretty as the Galaxy S9 or iPhone X, but there will plenty of people who will welcome this design decision. And the one thing it's missing? Well, there's actually 2 things that may annoy some smartphone fans. Firstly, despite the P20 Pro including a glass finish, there's no option for wireless charging. This way of filling your phone is coming as standard on almost all flagships, with Sony and Apple now both joining the wireless party. Huawei says that this technology takes up vital space inside the phone, which they've used to include other technology such as that bigger battery. One other thing you won't find on the P20 Pro is a headphone port. Unlike Samsung, who are keeping this popular socket, Huawei has ditched it from the specs sheet.